Have ITV done it again? Just when Coronation Street fans thought the schedule had finally settled down, another dramatic shakeup has arrived. Another episode moved. Another week of confusion. And once again Weatherfield is being forced to make way for football. But this latest change isn't just another scheduling update. For many viewers, it's becoming a growing frustration that's testing the patience of even Corrie's most loyal fans. And with some of the biggest storylines of the year reaching their most explosive moments, the timing couldn't be worse. Welcome back to Coronation Street Update, your home for all the latest Corrie news, spoilers, theories and behind-the-scenes drama. If you love keeping up with everything happening on the cobbles, make sure you subscribe and switch on notifications because the next few weeks are going to be absolutely huge. Now let's talk about the latest ITV announcement that has everyone talking. Next week was supposed to be another action-packed week in Weatherfield. The Theo Silverton murder investigation continues to tighten its grip on the street. Daniel Osborne's emotional collapse is reaching a dangerous new level. Jodie Ramsey continues to manipulate almost everyone around her. And Summer Spellman's heartbreaking prison ordeal is pushing viewers to their emotional limit. But then everything changes. ITV has officially confirmed that Coronation Street won't air in its usual Tuesday evening slot. Instead of the normal 8:30 p.m. episode, Corrie has been completely removed from Tuesday's schedule. Why? Because live coverage of the FIFA Women's World Cup semi-final between Spain and France takes priority. Football takes over ITV from 7 p.m. and Weatherfield is left waiting. Of course, this isn't the first time fans have experienced this. Over recent weeks, viewers have watched episode after episode shuffled around because of international football coverage. Friday episodes disappeared. Sunday became a catch-up night. Entire soap schedules were rearranged. Now it's happening once again. For many loyal viewers, it feels like history repeating itself. And that's where the frustration begins. Thankfully, ITV hasn't cancelled the episode completely. Instead, Coronation Street will now air on Wednesday night. But even that comes with another twist. Emmerdale will broadcast first at its usual 8 p.m. slot. Then Corrie will follow at 9 p.m. A full half-hour later than fans are used to. It's only a small change on paper. But for regular viewers with established routines, it completely changes the evening. Some people watch with family. Others record the episode automatically. Some simply expect Coronation Street to be there every weekday at the same time. Changing that rhythm, even for one night, can easily catch viewers out. And that's when things take a darker turn. Because this isn't simply about missing one episode. It's about momentum. Coronation Street is currently telling several emotionally intense stories that rely on viewers staying invested from one episode to the next. The Theo Silverton murder mystery is becoming more dangerous every week. Summer's mental health crisis continues to devastate audiences. Daniel Osborne appears to be spiraling further into emotional collapse. Hope, Will and Sam are navigating difficult emotional territory. Each episode builds directly on the last. Interrupting that momentum risks weakening the emotional impact the writers have carefully built. Fortunately, ITVX viewers can still watch episodes from early morning, meaning those who stream won't need to wait until the evening broadcast. But for traditional television audiences, another unexpected delay has become part of the experience. Interestingly, this latest schedule change arrives just as the Women's World Cup reaches one of its biggest moments. Spain face France in what promises to be a thrilling semi-final. Meanwhile, England's own semi-final against Argentina will be shown on the BBC the following evening. For football supporters, it's one of the highlights of the sporting calendar. For Corrie fans, it's another interruption. The debate has become increasingly divided. Some viewers completely understand why major sporting events deserve primetime coverage. Others argue that one of Britain's biggest soaps shouldn't repeatedly lose its place in the schedule. It's a conversation that returns almost every tournament. And this year is proving no different. Meanwhile, there's even more soap news making headlines. Over in Emmerdale, reports suggest another long-serving character could soon be saying goodbye. After around 17 years on the show, Noah Dingle actor Jack Downham is reportedly preparing to leave later this summer. If true, it marks yet another major departure for the Yorkshire soap following several high-profile exits in recent months. While that story belongs across the Dales, It highlights something bigger happening across ITV's soap universe. Change. Big change. New schedules. New storylines. New departures. And plenty of uncertainty. Looking ahead, Coronation Street itself is entering one of its most dramatic periods of the year. The mystery surrounding Theo's death continues to deepen. Tyrone's guilty conscience is reaching breaking point. Summer's future hangs in the balance. Daniel is becoming increasingly isolated. Jodie continues manipulating everyone around her. These aren't ordinary episodes. Every installment feels like another piece of an enormous puzzle, which makes every schedule change feel even more significant. Because nobody wants to miss the episode where everything finally explodes. My prediction? Once the World Cup concludes, ITV's schedule should become far more consistent again. That stability will allow these major storylines to unfold without interruption, building the suspense exactly as the writers intended. And if the current pace continues, the weeks ahead could deliver some of the biggest Corrie moments of the entire year. The Theo mystery is nowhere near finished. Daniel's emotional collapse still feels like it's building towards something enormous. And Jodie's lies look increasingly impossible to hide. The calm won't last for long. Now it's over to you. Are you getting frustrated with Coronation Street constantly moving because of football? Or do you think major sporting events deserve priority? Will you be watching on ITVX instead of waiting for the television broadcast? And which current Corrie storyline are you most desperate to see continue? The Theo murder mystery? Daniel's breakdown? Summer's heartbreaking ordeal? Or Jodie's next shocking move? Let me know all your thoughts in the comments because I read every single one. If you enjoyed this update, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Coronation Street Update, and ring the notification bell so you never miss the latest Corrie news, spoilers and theories. Thanks for watching. And remember, in Weatherfield, even when the schedule changes, the biggest secrets are always worth waiting for.